Good. There's that thing though that guest star shit. I've never tried it. You're gonna be on I Am Berserkr. Oh, no worries. Yeah, no worries. Oh my god.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Greyhound Night. We have a special guest today joining us in the studio. We have Cidi Beats. How you doing today, buddy? You doing well?
How's it going, bro? Doing good, man. Happy Thanksgiving to you.
Yeah,
From
American
America.
Thanksgiving, that is, too, because Canadian
America.
Thanksgiving, we celebrated it a little bit ago.
Yeah. It's a good day, and it's not raining, so
Oh,
at least
yeah,
where I
okay.
live.
Yeah, we got a bunch of snow last weekend, but now it's kind of calmed off a little bit, and it's not looking too bad, actually. All right, so here, Greyhound Night, we are on WN4. Tough point for the Axis, but they seem to be hanging out on point not too badly here.
Yeah, it's looking pretty good. Utah, WM4. That's what the north side of the map.
Yeah, north side. You can see. Oh, you can't see the bottom of your screen. Sorry. Zoomed in. We actually do have some POVs also, so we could hop on one of these POVs really quick and see what it looks like from the player's perspective here. What is this? Fenya over here? Yeah, let's hop on board with her really quickly and check it out. We have 3 POVs today. We have Fenya, Soul Raver, and Rambo GT. So let's hop on board with Fenya really quick.
Ist das Briefing ready? Oh mein Gott, ich bin so aufgeregt. Seid ihr auch so aufgeregt? Ich bin aufgeregt. 2, 1.
Mal den Panzer da bitte marken. Genau, da.
Wie viel Kills will er bringen? Ich weiß es nicht. Kein Hitgeräusch? Was?
Welche
0?
Gattung?
Sind die nicht angefahren?
Welches Modell?
Ein Panzer 4.
Ein Panzer 4. Nödel, ey. Der schreit in Offizier von What did you call? What tank is it? Geil. Richtig übersteuert.
Nein, der Grey kommt noch über weg.
Ist hier irgendwo mehr.
Ja, warte noch mal in der Mitte. Ah, 50er.
right, so Fenya, they're doing a little sniping on the north side. Still no clear winner on point here, though. You think that the Axis can hold out? Oh, a little bit of a lag there. Cidi, you think the Axis can hold out and take this midpoint here?
I mean, yeah, there's a lot of orange dots. I don't really see too many blue dots. They do have they got a steward right
That's
there.
Brutal. I mean,
they got a steward right there.
The squad lead was pulling up to put another OP down, but not going to work out for him. You can see the rotation coming on the north side here. That was absolutely brutal.
He got absolutely wrecked. The Americans, they have a very good line going down right now. Probably, you know, trying to cap as much as they can. It looks like it's like a quarter.
Ooh, AT gun coming out from 82nd AD over here on the north side. Yes, they just can't see. So that as soon as that medium moves, they're going to be under threat right here from this AT gun. He's just waiting.
Or they're gonna shoot the commander right in the booty. It should be pretty good.
I think the AT gun spotted out, and the threat, of course, is like a panther coming up. We can actually see a puma on the backside. There is a panther, however, it's coming up the middle now. You can hear that steward? Oh no, it's a medium coming up on the north side. Okay. First tank fight's going to be a medium versus the medium over there from the Axis. He's not looking right now.
And I don't. Yeah, he's looking probably at the warehouses, the barns.
Uh-oh, who's gonna flinch first? Is this AT gun gonna get a shot right now? Oh, he might just. Both of them are pushing at the same time. Bad decision here from the Panzer IV. Unfortunately, that AT gun's only gonna be good for one shot. It's gonna be up to the medium now to fight this one out.
Shot on him. There you
nice
go.
Kill. That was a pretty good kill there from the medium, helped out by the AT gun crew of 82nd AD. So, you know, props to them for waiting. However, at the same time, you can see here, there's a lot more blue on point than there was a couple minutes ago. So Panther's going to push into point right here. And yeah, honestly, I wasn't believing in the Axis there when we were talking about it a few minutes ago, but it's looking pretty good for them right here.
Yeah, the allies have definitely been outgunned. Even though they don't have the I believe the medium or the Panther.
Yeah, there's
taken full control.
Oh no, there isn't. No, it's just a medium. So I don't know where that 76 is, but it looks like it's just a light tank and a medium here for the allies. That'll do it though. I mean, this is a point I think the allies should win. Honestly, I don't remember the last time I've actually seen the Axis winning this one. So it's definitely interesting.
What? I can't really see the names, but what clans are participating today?
So we got DC 82nd AD Love in front of us. Arcs right there too. Shifty's actually squad leading. Really good shooter, by the way, if you've ever seen him. Oh, come on. Ooh.
Yeah, I've actually I casted a Arc 126 game before, and Shifty I have a highlight from him actually on St. Marie Dumont.
Yeah, he's a really good shooter. That was an interesting bombing run in there. Shifty was on a really nice flank of the allied position, but he does go down to the bombing run right here. Also, you can see 126 DC Arc on the flank here. 501 yes, defending with the Greyhounds. Chartres. Is it Chartres? Chartres. Apologies. Pushing in Overblazed here too. DC Recruit looking to get that KPM up a little bit to qualify. I think that's what they use now. I'm not too sure. I know there's some kind of metric though.
DC's definitely got some really good shooters. You know, as well as like everybody else on the server. From what I'm seeing, a lot of top tier clans.
Oh yeah,
participating
for sure. They're really good. I'm gonna see if I can't get that stat sheet up really quick here. Overblaze has a really good position though. This is just easy claps. There's Pony going down, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. Before the game, Pony said he was gonna die a lot. I guess it's proving to be accurate.
I do also want to say thanks for having me.
No worries, man.
I appreciate you, brother.
Yeah, just chilling. It's always better to have someone else to hang out with. We gotta get I gotta figure out how to get the camera set up with the what's it called? With the voice, so it's at the same time. I know
Yeah.
a way to do it, like to get it synced.
Yeah.
But if we were to use like the Discord and then like your Twitch or something, it wouldn't be synced. It would just kind of be weird. Big push coming out here from Valak, from Ark, gonna be pushing into the trench right here. Oh, I think that was a team kill. That 100% was a team kill from Overblaze.
Oh my god.
Oh no, 100%. There's
in.
nobody else who could have done that. Nice little satchel going off there. I think that was Lykrug getting the kill on that. But complete domination over the midpoint here for the Axis side. All right, we have some more POVs we can hop onto. Let's go on board with, I guess, Soul Raver from DC.
Further back.
Where it's safe. Which is not... Where it's safe! Like, right now, somewhere.
Oh,
Cover.
Possible.
Say what?
I will build as far up as possible, but there's no safe spot.
Okay, we'll try it.
The flex squad? Who's the flex
Yeah,
squad?
we take it. Yep, we take it.
Yeah, it's you don't need to attack the whole
the bit
squad.
some Gary
just
here,
use
great.
squad lead.
Let's do it.
Raptor tank, be careful, there's a light tank or Regan tank behind.
Enemy drop, guys, enemy drop, easy
Where?
marker.
Where?
Behind us, enemy drop, behind us.
Front
Airhead or drop?
Here. Be careful of a light tank behind you.
Fuck no, what the hell?
Inform
Maybe
yourself.
that one,
Enemy airhead or enemy drop?
Are we the flank squad? No, it's also good. Flank, Brian.
Yeah, I wanted to go up on the main room, but there's so many squads already, so
Garnison
it makes sense
on
together.
home marker accurate.
Enemy ahead on our hard cap. Enemy ahead.
Yeah, guys, I need someone here. Commander Garrison.
Enemy Panther around jig marker.
Garrison is up beyond enemy lines.
Siege, please play defense. As soon as we got 276 we can, no? But before...
Airhead on Commander Garrison mark.
Panther's heavily damaged on tank marker Fox. Heavily damaged. Sorry, it's the wrong way. Jo, bin solo aber.
Ah, die haben mich hier schon gesehen. Holen mich ja direkt weg.
Recon plane coming.
Ooh. All right, so a little POV action there from Soul Raver and from Rambo GT. Cidi, you were saying that Rambo GT was absolutely pinging the crap out of some infantry there.
Oh
making
yeah,
good
he
use
was.
of the binos.
He was doing the squad lead stuff. Pinging people, running across, and then trying to take them out after he pings.
Got Dashuna Kamikaze and Kamikaze and Aimless here. News coming out of the 38th Infantry Camp that a lot of players going over to either SDB Core or the Greyhounds. Names. Oh, nice play from Gironi there to take it down. Names like NSL here, Zarin Sofa, all coming over to the Greyhounds from 38th Infantry. What's your opinion, Cidi? So I haven't asked you this before, but I'd like to get your kind of your idea on this. What do you feel about big transfers of players going from team to team? I know it happens. Is it just something that happens in this? Like, what are your thoughts on it?
Man, ever since, like, you know, coming and being a part or observing the competitive scene, I think it's just normal, man. You know, like you start with one clan and then you're like, okay, like these guys, you either outgrow them or they're not meeting what you want from a clan, you know, especially competitive wise. So, you know, like, this is just my opinion on how I would do things. You know, if I was with one group, and you know we weren't getting it, and then you know if my voice wasn't heard or something, you know, there's a lot of situations that could go into it. But if I wasn't getting something, uh, you know, either having fun or you know winning or losing or learning, then I would definitely seek a different group. But yeah, big transfers like that is definitely something to look. You know, one or two guys, that's just like, you know, you make a new friend and then that friend's in another clan. You really like playing with his friends, and then you're like, all right, yeah. But the 38 to losing a lot of their guys is pretty big.
Yeah, I wonder if they're still going to be operating. I know it's happened before. So a couple months ago, actually, one of the best tank crews in the game, PZ Chill Music, and as this goes down, I did not see the 76 on the backside there. However, I do see him now. You can see, looks like the Panther did take out 176. Didn't bargain for the second to show up. That's going to be Geist, Nointoiter, and Maverick there. It's a nice takedown from them. But yeah, so that's happened before, and it's happened a few times, like recently EXD to the Circle. Basically, the Circle is all of EXD's comp team minus a few members. The DC's picked up a bunch of members from a few different clans. It's an awkward situation. You know, I've never been a part of one of those movements, but from my casting position, I've experienced a few of them. And at the end of the day, like, you know, people are free to do whatever they want. They're free to go. You know, there's no like contracts in this. This is like kind of an amateur competitive scene. So, and there isn't 100%. Like people signing contracts with money. So I think that's like when you talk about other sports leagues and whatnot, that's the barrier. Of course, you have contracts in place to prevent stuff like that from happening. But yeah, I know there's quite a few factors that go into it. Stuff like you said, like how if people have friends on the other team, if they're happy, if they don't feel like their voice is being heard, like the grass is greener kind of ideas too. And you know, losses can contribute too. There's some teams that have gone through some tough patches, and you'll see a majority of the team there move on to greener pastures, to maybe a team that's a little more successful competitively.
Yeah, definitely, man. I think that as a caster, I kind of like it because you start to see where those guys go and then see how they can improve that team, or you know, like a good example would be 82 AD losing Thorpe.
Yeah, I mean, he one of the best players in the game, best shooters, pretty good squad leader too. That's a huge loss for 82nd. Not only Thorpe, but they lost I think some tank squads, at least 2 tank squads if I'm not correct, and also their offensive squads. So they lost more. I have a post on my Instagram where it was like 9 or 10 names there. So yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I know, it was a big loss. Still at it though. Kolstad here, 82nd AD trying to rebuild from that and compete. I think they had to drop out of the ECL and the seasonal, if I'm not wrong. I might be wrong with that one. But
32?
Yeah.
32, they were in the
82
majors.
AD.
Oh, 82?
Yeah, 82
wow.
AD. Airborne Division, that's where Thorpe was from. 76 going down? Nope. That was a close one. I think they were about where this rock was when it dropped, but
right.
Nice movement there from the commander and the driver to stay out of that precision strike.
I do want to say right now, looking at the top fraggers right now, Aztec and Thorpe are up there with 26 and 25 apiece.
So yeah, speaking of new recruits, so Aztec recently joined DC from the Circle, and I think he's trying to earn his spot on the permanent roster of DC with a high kill score, so that's where he's going for right now. You can tell for DC, they'll have a little asterisk beside their name if they're a recruit or not. For the Greyhounds, I think it's FDC, or that might just be the Friends of the Clan. You'll notice a few of the different squads having it. The Circle, you have the R in the Circle. the stuff like that, so you can tell who's a recruit or not. And it varies what the recruitment process is like between teams too.
Per team.
Yeah, some teams will have like a kill. You have to get a certain number of kills, or like kills per minute, or like a KD, kill death ratio thing to be able to get on their active roster. And some teams are more strict than others, you know.
I think it's a good a good standard to go by, especially when you're trying to play against the Greyhounds and the DCs.
Yes and no. Yes and no. I think it depends. Like DC's are stricter than most, I think. They want their tankers to be competent shooters, and I agree with them in certain senses. When you lose a tank, if you're having a tough game, you need those people to be able to redeploy. I'd prefer them if I was commanding. Of course, I'm not. Excuse me. I prefer them to be on AT guns and have like a flex medium or something. But what is this? This is a Panther going down. Poor decision making from the Panther there to stay for too long. He's gonna pay the price for it. Nice precision strike coming out. Who spotted that, by the way? If there's no recon on the back, then they stayed way too long, because recon on the backside marking you out is one thing, but to have someone on front line be able to mark you out from 300-400 meters away and still get bombed like that, that's kind of rough.
Big no.
Yeah. We can see Thorpe though on, is he still on the top? Yeah, 28 kills right now. Takedowns for Thorpe. He is running the FG42? Looks like he is.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Oh man, I wish we had his POV. Oh, what's this?
There's
Found a little spawn comes in.
Oh no,
go for the knife, Kolstad.
Oh, you didn't
went
do
for
it.
The pistol. Oh well, that's okay. That's a good little clip there. Kolstad getting the takedown onto Thorpe. Thorpe a little unsuspecting there. Can also hear a tank fight dropping too. Shots coming in, I think, from an AT gun into, it is an AT gun into this 76 right here. From both sides. I believe there's a, there we go. It finally goes down. I believe there's a Stewart or something from the other side over here taking shots. Or not a Stewart. It has to be a Panzer IV. What am I saying? This is a... Oh no, it's another AT gun and possibly a tank over there. Panther's missing a lot of shots right here. This should be a free kill for the Panther. Down goes the AT gun. Panther's just ricocheting shots here. Oof. Yeah, he's gonna have to retreat. He goes down.
Oh my god.
No.
That is Panther. It did have the ARC tank members.
Yeah, it was Conquer. I don't know if it was his full squad. I didn't see who was the second one. Actually, it wasn't an AT gun. It was just a lone Panzer truck. That is a little rough. That is an ambush onto the 76 of the 76 wins. And also, that's the position where you want to have. If you're a commander, the Axis side, you want to be dropping your precision strike in that position. If you don't win the tank fight, and you know the tank has to repair, you can easily drop that and get a free kill like that. I prefer to save my precision strikes for that, or something that's like certain. I don't love to use them on the open field when a tank is potentially gonna get out of it. How about you? How do you like to use your precision strikes, Cidi?
Precision strikes, man. It's when I do command in pub games, it's rough, man. I don't trust these marks, bro. unless I get like a spot, maybe like from a friend or something. But in the embassy's FNFs, there are some spots where I'll play squad lead and I'll tell the commander, hey, bro, like you need a precision strike right here. Trust that in. It's worked out quite a few times, but I've never done it at FNF. It does look there's a Stewart and a 76 right in front of us.
Yeah, so the circle is, I guess, gonna rotate out of the light tank, leave one crew, or leave it. I like this. I don't like what they're doing right here. Roman's kind of chilling. More shots coming in over here. Oh, it's a flanking. What is this? Panzer IV. That's gonna be a one shot. No, the Panzer IV survives. Kamikaze, aimless. They get hit in the back. They're going for a second kill right here. Really nice flank from this Panzer IV. Misses the second rocket here. Very dangerous situation, especially since that 76 was only one-manned. Oh, it's still only one-man. Oh no, this could be absolutely devastating here. Why haven't they rotated the crew? They haven't rotated the crew at all.
AT crew has
Oh my
gone
god,
down.
Alfred's... The AT's gonna have to do work. Super Coco right here. He has the bazooka, but he doesn't hit it properly. Oh, this is gonna be crucial right here. Super Coco could save the day. Oh my, so lucky.
So
that was God. The hand of God right there.
We do have our POV man right there, Rambo ST, right next to all that action.
Yeah, we do. Where's he at? Rambo GT.
He's right there.
He's all the way over on the other side there. What is the decision making of the circle right here to stay in the Stuart instead of rotating into the 76? Yeah, Siege, that's probably the better idea in this one. He's parked up on... What is going on? He's parked up on that Panzer IV. My gosh.
They're just checking the bottom for, like, you know, repairs and whatnot.
Oh, man.
Yeah. patching old girl up.
That's a weird happening if I've ever seen one. We can look to go back on one of the POVs here, of course. Oh, Chill Music. So Chill Music is one of those aforementioned transfers we talked about earlier. He actually came over months ago from 38th Infantry, one of the best commanders in the game right here, pulling a little infantry himself, doing the old tactic, the tried and true bush camping method. Very nice. So yeah, we have Soul Raver, we have Fenya, and we have Rambo GT. Where is Soul Raver on the map? He's playing on the flank, it looks like. Over here. There he is. So right in the middle. Fighting onto the flank. Let's hop on board with him for a little bit of POV action. He's just respawning in. The POV cams are delayed about 20, 24, 30 seconds. So it's cool if you have like a third person and you see some cool stuff happen, then you can hop back over the POV and see it replayed in real time, first person.
Yeah, right. with Soul, he's right now at 15 kills with the Gewehr.
It's taken out Bro Nico. I guess we won't hop on board that POV right away. Henry Jekyll going for a little fly. Fenya on the recon too. So we have Thorpe on one side, we have Fenya on the other. I'm looking to see where this allied recon is, what they're up to. So we got some recon here from Goff, Gary's OnlyFans there, the / crew. We got Ultimate over here, his squad leader. Now Fenya's playing allied recon, but where is she? That is the real question. Is she playing defensive? Is she going up against Thorpe? Ooh, that would be a tough matchup for her. Don't see her anywhere here. She must be playing like wide defensive recon or something. Yeah, absolutely. There we go. Okay, so yeah, exactly that. Wide defensive recon. Taking out far more here on the flank. Let's hop on board with her and check out her POV. I can actually hear a tank coming in too. It's going to be a Greyhound on the backside. Baylor's Cafe and Instant Noodle. Always a good time with them.
Vielleicht stimmt gerade ein richtig wichtiger Nebencharakter für den Protagonisten und dann...
In U-Boot.
Also kurz vor dem U-Boot.
Da klickst du bloß einfach blöd auf der Map rum. Ende.
Ach so, U-Boot-Spiel. Ich dachte, das ist halt Witcher.
Nee, ich spiel U-Boot.
Ach nee, das ist unser... Schon Herzinfarkt. Läuft auf jeden Fall eine Menge Impf.
Ein Truck.
Mann. Da sind Supplies, Find Supplies. Ich sehe die Leute nicht. Die haben da hinter Safety gar nicht stehen.
Heyo.
Zu spät, Ari, zu spät.
Wie 30 Minuten Spiel? Was ist denn passiert?
Weiß nicht, die alles haben sich nicht gewehrt.
Hä?
Verstehe ich auch nicht, eigentlich waren die besser am Papier. Aber denen ihre Def war einfach leer. Da kam
Ja.
nicht leer und da war einfach ein roter
Könnt ihr
Punkt.
das woanders klären? Danke. Das wäre voll toll. Ist alles
27 Minuten einfach. So viel. Kann nicht sein. Ich war mir sicher, ich krieg aufs Maul. Ich hab extra keinen Kill gemacht. Ich hab genau einen. Nein, ich hab 3. Da haben sich noch Weekends aufmucken wollen.
Hier vor mir kommen Supplies runter. Irgendwo so genau auf Alex Kopf.
Wie geben sie mehr Kills gefallen als im echten Game dann?
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's speak. Welcome back, Cidi. What's up, dude?
Hey.
Yeah, a little bit of Fenya, a little bit of recon action there. How's it going for the stats right now? What is the game looking like?
Man, it's looking pretty good. I mean, top kills right now, it's 38 for Thorpe. Is it Driv from DC? 37.
Driv, yeah.
Thorpe playing the FG42.
Yeah, where's he at?
Let's see.
Let's try and find him
Driv.
again on the map. I can see Daiso there. I think you called his name out. 35 for him. He's over here.
Yeah, died so.
Look. Oh.
And he dies.
As
The
soon as he
classic
got on him.
curse.
I think Fenya actually got him. Fenya might have got him
Really?
over here. Could have been her. We also have Dreve, who was an MG right in front of us right here. Going down.
He's got 34 kills with the MG42, so he
Nice.
must be positioned very, very well.
Also got Soul Raver right here. How's he doing?
Soul Raver, let's see. Soul Raver, he's not top 10 right now, so let's see.
He might be soon. Look at this little bush camping routine here on the post. Squatting. One with the bush. Look at that.
Right now,
beautiful form.
Yeah, he's got 19. Just hanging out with the is that how you say Gewehr?
Yeah, the Gewehr 43. I think it is. I mean, I'm sure German will correct us. That's no problem.
Please correct if put it down in the comments with a nice emoji for Cidi. But yeah, the allies are holding well on the defense. I know that you said you don't like the allies points, but
nah.
W and 4 it should have been taken by the allies. It's
allies probably just had a bad run out. They looked really good positionally, and then they got pushed by tanks. That's what happened. The Panther pushed in, and there wasn't close AT to deal with it. We got another, speaking of tanks pushing up, we got another 76 here, Ghost Guys, Nutoiter, and Maverick there. There's a second one from the circle on the north side. Check the map really quick to see the, yeah, we have no ammunition, so we're not going to see a precision strike anytime soon. So the tanks are safe for now, at least. But there is the threat of this kind of flanking push, Bleischer Junge coming in. We haven't seen him in a while. I haven't seen him play in a hot minute here for DC. Nice to see him out here again. Pushing in. 126 also trying to push, but their squad lead is missing in action right here. You don't want your first person pushing onto the flank here to not be your squad lead. I would love to see the squad lead get that OP a little closer here. But this is kind of just a traditional game of Utah Beach, isn't it? It's the tanks standing off on the back, infantry really having a meat grind to try and get to point. The only difference I see is on this south side here, Pony going up against 126. You can see Flex BB, the squad lead here, pushing in. Connor, Chartres, Zerky pushing in also. But I mean, 82nd AD's in good positions. They have good positional coverage. Rico with the MG there. Pony's peeking. Malibu also. Dan even on the ladder over here on the backside. It's a sneaky little spot right here. Yeah,
we do have Rambo on defense as well.
Yes, we do.
Just he's right under you.
Rambo GT, where's he at? I'm not seeing him right there. Oh, there he is. He's inside the building. Let's go on board with Mr. Rambo. Oh, never mind.
As he dies.
Of course he does. That's actually Dreve. So look at these spots, ladies and gentlemen. These are the OPMG spots. I got the MG42 from the top of the, what are these? Grain silos? Milk silos?
Oh, like that. He's got a very good position. He hasn't been picked off by any Axis. Oh no, allies. Maybe Fenya can't find him.
Fenya's playing defensive on the wide flank, so she's all the way over the right side there. Was at least last time. I didn't see another sniper crew playing on the north side here. I think they put both of them. Maybe one. I know that Gary's OnlyFans sniper is playing attacking kind of to the south of us here. I just did want to check this out because this Panther is picking a little bit of fight. You can see the damage he's got there. So Nameless, we got some 38th in there. There is two 76s down this way though.
Right now it's a 1v2 if he
pokes his head out, yeah. Speaking of attacking, actually Fenya is over here, and I think she just did pick off possibly Dreve. We can go on board with her again to see right now. Let's get that POV lined up right here and see what she can do on the attack. From the Greyhounds, Fenya. Let's get it.
Hattest du die Garni hier jetzt eigentlich irgendwo weg? Oder wo war die genau?
Im Graben, wenn du jetzt ganz oben meinst. Bei der Gruppe, bei der Brücke links da im Graben, weil da ist so ein Bunker und da ist ein Graben dran. Und da drin steht die.
Ach, die können. Ach ja, die können ja jetzt im Bunker stehen. Du warst vorhin noch da oben, wo sie dich gekillt haben, sehe ich gerade.
Welcome back, and the Axis have decided to go on the attack right here. Doing pretty well for themselves. Soulraver actually getting on the back side of this tank right here. Let's hop on the POV of Soul and see if he can get the satchel down. Nope.
He does go down.
I swear it's like a curse or something. It must be a curse at this point. On point though. We can see Arc DC pushing in for the cap. Do you think they're going to get this one? I mean, bombing run drops.
It's looking pretty good. I mean, it's already halfway cap. There's probably what? That's a OP, considering the amount of people that just spawned. 82 AD Dan is there as a rifleman, but it's not looking too good.
I mean, Rambo is defending. We could go on board with him if he stays alive. Gonna pop down there and try to fight this one out.
I believe that is his OP as well.
No, he goes down too. Tough situation for the Allies to be in. They use their bombing run. They don't have a close proximity squad. It's essentially one squad defending against everybody else. OP's still up though, so there's still hope, but no, that's gonna be the 4-1 there for the Axis team. Rambo does get to spawn in again. Now I can hear a tank or something on this north side. Is that still a 76? It is. Ooh, these troops not really contributing to a whole lot down here.
Axis coming in strong.
Rambo does go down again. Yeah, they are. STG 44 is too strong. That is a battery going down. Now Cav on the backside is going to put himself in a pretty good position here if he can get into the trenches. Unfortunately, all the attacking forces are out of position here for the Allies. They're going to have to fall back pretty far. Checking the map to see what the next point is. Red Roof House is going to be the next point. So we already see a rotation from the Axis. No, the Allies got a good position. They're going to be looking to push out to the hill over here and take this kind of frontal area, because if the Axis do take this, it's a very easy kind of staging ground for an attack on the Red Roof House.
Yeah.
So we'll see if the Allies can do that one. Yeah, the Allies not looking too strong today. However, Cav does set up a pretty decent position for an OP to counterattack back into this one. It's actually got a garrison up. We can hear that Gary talking to us here. So, and it's in a pretty good spot. I mean, it's separated from the rest of the field. You can see it's on its own little island right there. So it's going to be hard to overrun by the Axis team right now. How are the stats looking there, Cidi? Who's still on top?
We've got Thorpe with 50 right now, and just right behind him is Daitso with 44, as well as the circles Arnie the Beast with 44.
Oh, that was a big explosion. Yeah, everything going down over here. That's gonna be two repair stations there, and the 76 going down. Nice. Yeah, so FG42s are 1 and 2 in the game. That's interesting to hear.
It's looking pretty good right now. He's Thorpe solely on the FG42. He's got 47 kills on that, and 3 kills with the Car 98.
Okay.
If we look at Daitso, is just he's the Axis sniper.
Yeah.
He's kind of even right now. 22 with the Car 98 and 22 with the FG42. So he's swapping back and forth with it.
Yeah. We're on board with him right now. Yeah. Daitso getting on the roof here of the bunker. Oh, he's got a lot of people rolling into him. So as soon as he shoots, I mean, yeah, he's gonna get clapped there. Also got a tank over here from the Greyhounds. I don't see Thorpe. I wonder if he's shifted to defensive. I can see his squad lead Acton Panzer right there in the middle. Not seeing him though.
What is Arnie playing right now? Oh, he's a tanker.
Yeah, Arnie the Barney.
Arnie the Beast.
I don't know why I call him the Barney because it's always BA.
Arnie the Barney.
It's always
let's
it's always BA, so I never know what the finish is. So guess that's what it
Arnie the
is.
Barney.
Look at this craziness here from the Stewart. Absolute mad lads. Dude, Grim is like, oh, you didn't shoot inside. Shoot inside. Uh-oh, Fairmore with a rocket from the side. Grim is down. Now the Garrison's on the right side here in the ditch. Uh-oh, don't want to get stuck in the trench. Oh, wow.
Oh, my God.
That's exactly what happens. Down goes the tank.
I do want to ask, when update 13 comes out, you think these the Greyhound Knights and the PBS, the competitive scene will alter anyway?
So I gotta check the patch notes for sure when it comes out to see. I think one of the changes was the underwater. That's gonna be huge on Carentan because right now the start for the Axis involves going under the water in the trucks. So that's going to be a huge balance changer for pumping station layouts. And yeah, just in general, the water is going to be a big issue. I think it's in a pretty good spot right now, but any map with water, we're gonna have to see how it affects the vehicles. If it completely shuts off the engine, if it doesn't, if you can go through light water, how high does the water have to be to where it actually stops the engine from working? Maps like Purple Heart Lane are going to become a lot more difficult, where a lot of the crossings are. Ooh, nice little takedown there.
Very nice shot.
Yeah, who was that? That was the Panther of Dashuna Kamikaze and Aimless. Panther taking out the 76 part for the course, especially if the Panther saw the shot first. 76 wasn't really in a position where he could retreat from that anyways, too. There's Thorpe. There we go. So he has, where is he right now? He's in the open right here, just peeking onto this, this open field. We'll stay with him right here. But yeah, so any water maps is going to be hugely impacted, especially the northern midpoint on Carentan, because that is just involves the necessity of pushing through the water. I love that mechanic though. It's a cool quirk of the game, and it's unfortunate that they're going to patch it. Like, people talk about realism. Okay, people don't spawn out of a box that drops from the sky, right? People don't spawn in air on a radio or on a table with radio and food on it. So we kind of have to like measure realism with fun. And I don't love the change of making the engines not work in the water. I think that was a really cool quirk of the game that was completely unique to this game. And a lot of other games don't have that kind of mechanic. And I'll be sad to see it go, for one. That's just me though. What do you think of driving through water? Do you think it should stop? The engine should stop it? Or do you think it should?
I mean, until I actually see it and see how it actually, like, the mechanic plays out. I mean, if it's depending, you know, if they're gonna do it, might as well do it fucking like 100%, you know, like make the truck explode or something if it gets too low. You know, an explosion underwater, bro. That's what I'm looking for. But that's just the meme side of me. So but it does alter, you know, like the water crossings. I know there's one on like Hurtgen on the north side next to North Pass. But yeah, other than that, like PHL is gonna get hit pretty hard with it.
PHL is gonna be brutal. It's gonna be even worse than it is now, I think.
You might see less comp teams play it.
We already don't see a lot on PHL, honestly.
Yeah.
It's gonna be even worse for it because it's just limiting mobility more and more and more, and because you have like an artificial limitation of the sides, like you can't flank around like squad or postscript or whatever. You can't flank around the map to choose where you want to go. It's gonna be even more restrictive on mobility in the game, which is tough on a map like PHL to start with.
Yeah. The hill, man. Yeah,
I think it would be better if you were able to like swim. I think that would be a good balance. I don't mind the lack of mobility in vehicles if you could actually just swim across a little river or something, wade to the other side, you know. I know the clothes aren't, you know, great for it, so maybe the stamina runs out, and if your stamina runs out, you drown then. But
yeah,
I don't know, man. I don't know.
that would make
You could have like a stamina mechanic
great
there
thing
with it.
for Remagen. swim across the
Yeah,
water.
for Remagen, I'd like there to be like broken boats and maybe like a footpath or something to get across too. In Postscriptum that has that, there's a little footpath across, but mostly that's played on like an invasion or offensive layer. What is this here? This is a little 76 fight on the north side. Okay, 34 minutes to go. Broman there, hopping out. It's a 2v1 too. Don't know why both Panthers are shying away from this fight. Arc crew and the Raptors crew. The French Germans going up against the European circle. The European Americans. Oh, is that a third tank? I think that might just be a third tank. Oh my gosh. It is. There's 3 Panthers. Oh my. Oh, that's rough.
Yeah, that's really rough for the
I don't know how the Allies come back from this. 3 Panthers. Look at all the building they've done too. They were camping here for so long. That's a tough one. When the Allies get that Panther count up to 3 there, you're looking at a win condition, I think, for the Axis. Yeah. Fairly easy. It's very hard to fight 1, 2, 3 Panthers, especially when you don't have the 76s. Are we going to see the AT guns? The one thing that we haven't seen, as you can see, Chill Music standing on top of a dead medium tank there, is the power of the Allies on Utah, and it's unmatched on things like Omaha's. You have this massive berm right here. This berm is the godsend for tankers on the Allies side. It allows you to fairly easily build AT guns and use things like medium tanks to rotate on the backside of this berm to engage Panthers. So one of the things I'm a little disappointed in the Allies is not using this to their advantage right now.
Right, especially when they're so pushed back right now, and that's if they lose that.
Yeah.
When the Axis start coming towards the sand.
Okay.
It'll be really
One
tough.
goes down, it looks like, to infantry. Oh, to a Greyhound. Did they really get one of those Panthers? Oh, we're gonna have to ride on board to see. Oh, they did. Uh-oh, bad mistakes were made. Back up.
Oh no. Oh.
Did the Panther just ricochet that shot off of the Greyhound? That's insane. Wow.
Meme Greyhound moments.
Yeah, this crew's really good though. Noodles, I think coffee in German, Kaffee, which is coffee in German, and I'm forgetting the last member of the crew. I apologize. Beois. Yeah, they the other day, I don't know if you saw the short from last week's Greyhound night, but they were the ones who drove the Puma into the middle of the 276s, and were just like they run 2 people over. And then they ended up by missing the garrison 4 times, which allowed infantry to close the backside and take them out. So it was kind of memey. We haven't been on a POV for a while. Let's hop back on board with Rambo GT here and chill with him for a little bit.
Watch the map.
Aber wir die hier sehen, die sind nur Büsche.
Panzer option mark destroyed. Our tank marks can be removed. No enemy tank in the north.
Still got a Panther on dog marker behind the bushes. You see the recon.
Charlie, got the supplies on your garrison mark, so you can remove it.
Everyone coming for the source of battery. Maybe we can push after that.
Enemy supplies on hill.
Guys, we're really low on fuel notes and supply notes, guys. We gotta watch out for that. I know it's only 30 minutes, but we gotta rebuild them.
Finally going down there, Rambo GT. We got some more POVs in store. Let's Cidi, who's topping the leaderboard right now? Let's check back in with that. See who's on top.
With the POVs?
No, with the leaderboard
anybody?
just overall. Overall, yeah.
Thorpe is pulling away from Deitzel, so Thorpe has 65, Deitzel has
Damn.
51, and then Shifty's right behind him with 50 right now.
Shifty is, of course, very, very good at shooting. Clicking on heads. Where is Thorpe? Is he on this flank over here? We got Deitzel Monarch. I guess Deitzel's playing sniper for Monarch. Oh, a little vehicle. Chris over here in the recon gonna be setting up some back garrisons. Where is Thorpe? Do you see him anywhere on the map right here? I do not see him.
He was at that little
Shooting?
house south of Battery.
Over here.
Yeah.
We got the DC squad here. Maybe he's on the beach. Honestly, that he could be doing some cheeky snipes on the beach. Where are you, Thorpe? We could cheat and type in his name in the console and go onto him. That'd be cheat though. A little sniper fight over here. Deitzel versus Fenya. Fenya can't see anything because Deitzel is literally the bush.
I would like to say just under Shifty, there's Arc Madison with 48. PKX from Greyhounds with 48.
PKX is in a tank, right?
No, he's not.
Ooh,
he's not.
PKX not in the tank. All right, he's a usual tanker.
Browning M19.
Oh, so he's running a machine gun for the allies. Okay, interesting.
And then we also have the Circle Sasky with 48.
Fenya with the takedown onto Deitzel right here. Oh, just misses a shot. That's unfortunate. Deitzel's going to rotate on the other side. Will he find a little position to shoot? There's a bush in the way. Oh, Fenya's rotating too. A little bit of a sniper on sniper action right here. Oh, the controls are so overboard. They need to add a few levels of curvature into that one. Oh, Deitzel, no. Is he going back to the other side? He is. I wonder if Fenya will follow him.
Peekaboo.
Yeah, they are playing peekaboo.
Oh my god, they're going back and forth.
Yo, Quick Nix, what's up? Oh, I lost my mouse. Gone. Quick Nix joining in the chat. Yeah, Fenya is going back thinking Deitzel's going back. He's not. He's found someone else to shoot. Fenya. Oh, she's going to push him. Oh, she's going to push him right here. I hope she goes for the knife. That would be play of the game right there.
It would be. Springfield versus FG42, man. I think I got my money on the FG42.
At close
Unless
range,
Fenya.
yeah. Oh, Fenya, look. Oh, no. She got taken out. Oof. Fenya losing the 1v1 right there. Let's rotate back into the action right here. I think I see Thorpe. He is just playing frontline with his DC boys. It's like cheating, bro. He's got a scope and everything. It's like cheating.
He could basically cover a flank by himself with the FG42.
Yeah, pretty much.
But he is still on top right now with 67.
Well, there's a 68. Takes Pan out.
If he gets one more.
There
just
it is.
Get one more and
69.
Then 69.
Hey.
Hope you don't shoot anybody else.
Mr. Camouflage. Hey. 69 with Thorpe. It's a fun time. He's straight up just wide peeking this. We need to do like an edit where it's just like super wide. Oh, is that Rambo on the roof right there? Yeah. All right, there's 70. So Raver's just like RPN, he's pointing.
There you go.
Just he's shooting from different spots and then just baiting shots onto his DC brethren right here. Going after Mr. Camouflage again for number 71. That should be an easy clap. Oh, he hits him once. You can see that blood splatter there. Doesn't get the takedown, though. Uh-oh. 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 Okay, Tempest, don't run over your own guy. Oh, he gets shot out of the truck on the side. He's just hanging out of the truck. What the heck? Tempest, what are you doing, buddy?
Oh my god.
Oh, he's not having a good day.
Oh, dude. he's even nodding no.
No, not having a good day at all. Back with the Thorpe show right here.
Oh, we do have a Soul Raver right next to him too.
Yeah. We got up on board with Soul. The man from Austria playing for DC is a squad leader. Really good shooter also. Like, really, really good shooter. Let's hop on board.
There's so many pushing the hill right now.
Got him. There's more. Yeah, I wanna push the river again. Oh, you killed that guy?
The little trench. Very close.
G's in the
Kill him, G, please, Thorpe. Help. On the hill, on the hill, on the hill, on the hill. Yeah.
Holy shit. He was behind.
He's in the rock.
Ooh, Soul goes down there, and finally Thorpe dies too. He's done baiting his team into getting shot right here. 22 minutes to go. Red Roof House is the battle. Looking back on point, you can see that Zad and Sofa, newly minted Greyhounds member, pushing in here with Honey Badger and Pan. A bunch of members of 38th Infantry going over. If you guys want to stay up to date with the latest transfers, join my Discord. We have a channel called HLL Transfer Market. I post not only myself, but I think Quick Nicks from DC, and also from SCDB, we have, oh my god, my names. Ooh, who is it from SCDB that's posting in there too? Werner Voss.
Warner.
Yeah, Werner Voss. He was from Core. He obviously moved to SCDB himself, so he's also posting in there. A little bit of a tank fight coming in here. Our crew going up against what I assume is a 76. Who's this crew with? This Conquer, Shark, and Ben. No Get Wolfie in this one. Looks like 76 going to back off that fight also. Henry Jekyll pushing into Zarin Safa. Ooh, nice nade there from Henry Jekyll to clear out the little building. Looks like more and more control coming over to the side of the axis here. Looking to close this one out maybe for the 21st minute. Not too bad at all. We haven't been on board with Fenya in a little bit too. Let's hop on with her and see what she's up to. She is playing Recon for the Allies. I can see Monarch. Oh, okay, she's on the backside of Red Roof House. They're going to be looking to peek on top of the berm, possibly. No, she's got a nice angle into the open. What is she on right now? How many kills is she on?
She's got 20 right now.
Okay.
Let's see, her kills per minute, it's 0.3.
Okay, let's hop on board.
Mit dem Transporter noch mal eine große Runde.
Gleich schon der nächste Panzer auf mich. Oh, er ist geplatzt. Hallo, Rambo!
Oh, wer ist denn hier?
überall
Ich würde
beschissen.
schon fast sagen, letzte große Aktion, danach gehen wir auch in den Midgrind.
Ich bin schon im Midgrind.
Und
Und ich will hier nicht sein! Oh Gott! Nein, ich will hier eindeutig nicht sein.
Liegt denn?
Kannst du kurz anhalten und nur einen P stellen?
Ja, kann ich machen.
Das ist der eine Tank, muss es wahrscheinlich sein, der hat 994 Combat Effectiveness. Moin.
Panther taking some rockets right here from infantry's out in Sofa's squad. The same time, there is a little bit of a flank of what it looks like a Panzer IV also flanking in here. Don't know why the Panther was facing backwards, but he has got back to the right way now. It's gonna be the Arc Panther. How are these guys doing here? This is, I believe, we have Conquer, Shark, and Ben 3181. I don't know if they're rotating the gun in this one.
Shark has 11. Who's the other person?
Conquer, Shark, and Ben.
Yeah, Conquer has 11. And then Ben has 5. I searched Conquer earlier. I think he might be the spotter.
Yeah, I don't know if they're rotating though. So like each life, they're rotating their gunner, driver, and commander. So that's something crews sometimes do. It depends.
Yeah.
Ooh, a little flank coming up from the medium here. Hold the phone. We got Siege, Arnie the Barney, and Broman on the flank with the 76. 75. This is going to have a hard time doing anything against the medium, but there's also a medium Panzer IV that they don't see. Oh, commander does not spot it out. Marker's going out for the Axis right here. This could be a bad situation. I'm just not sure for who just yet. It looks like it's going to be for this medium. They do not know about the medium here. Oh, yeah. The jig's up. Oh, what are they shooting at in the back?
Oh, no.
Infantry,
She's not
why?
shooting.
No. Mistakes were made right here. Shot goes in. Oh, that's a smart play with the smoke here. But even if they rotate north of this bush, they're going to have issues. So 2 smokes go out. The threat is still from the south, though, as there is a Panzer IV. Where is that Panzer IV? He's on the right side there. Okay, Panzer IV with the peek-a-boo, and he should be able to... Oh, my God. The controls are so sensitive. He will get it with 16 minutes to go. They need to add like another layer to those controls. I'm using the scroll wheel to change them, but even going from like one to the other, it's so fast. It can be so fast sometimes. Oh well. That is just me. Maybe I just need to make the dead zone bigger on my mouse wheel or something. A nice takedown though from the medium. Poor choice of positioning from the allied medium.
I would like to say that Shifty has passed up Daitsa with 69 kills right now.
Ooh, 69. Hello.
Hey.
Hey.
And Thorpe has 10 over him.
79,
So,
Thorpe. It's been about 5 to 10 minutes. Thorpe's slowing down a little bit there.
Yeah.
Trying to find out where he's at.
His kills per minute right now is 1.11.
1.1 kills per minute. Not too bad.
Yeah.
I mean, let's be honest here. Thorpe is the best shooter in Hello Loose. I think I can say it.
Yeah.
I don't know if people will disagree with me. Maybe I'm a little biased too because we cast, I cast at least more DC than I do like Core or 1/16th or WTH.
Right.
Actually, speaking of WTH, that's not true because Reformed Gamer yesterday under the name Heavy Question Mark absolutely went off in, I think it was Troch. No, it wasn't Troch. Who was it from WTH who trolled me? It was somebody else, Tortefisk from WTH, who has a Norwegian name but is Englishman, is a certified Englishman. So I don't know why he has that name, but he trolled me saying heavy question mark was from Easy, and I kind of believed him because nobody rotated into his squad. Reformed Gamer under the pseudonym put up probably the nicest OPs I've seen in a while. Now I only believed Torfus because, I mean, he was saying nobody was rotating into his squad, and he was saying he was from Easy Company. Now I could understand that. Competitive is a little biased in some ways. If somebody from Easy Company entered solo, I don't think a lot of people will join his squad just because of a reputation Easy Company has as a competitive team. To put it into perspective, they played, this is way back before the HPL, they played BR1 TL when it was called Redline.
Right.
Before the season, and they were talking so much shit. They had like 2 or 3 streamers streaming the game. They were talking so much shit coming into the game. They got absolutely spanked 5-0 in like record time, and they quit. They didn't even play in the season. They pulled out because of the loss they had in a preseason game. So I can understand if Easy Company doesn't have the best reputation in competitive Hell or Loose, and I can also understand if people wouldn't join his squad if he was from Easy Company, but he wasn't. He was from WTH under an auspice, under a different name, and nobody joined his squad. So that's my rant that went on way too long here. We're back on board with Shifty here. Nades flying out. Ooh, he's gonna get clapped in the face and put down anyways. All right, what else do we see here going on? No artillery off for the Allies. Big attack coming in from the Axis right here. You can see Thorpe and Daiso holding hands together, walking around on the south side right here.
You got your top 3, 2 of the top 3 in the match right now.
Ooh.
Right next to each other.
I mean, this is maybe what we need to do in this game. I need to just follow around Thorpe and steal his kills. He's gonna see Rico in the window.
The enemies are at, so he's getting the kills.
There we go. Another 2 kills for Thorpe here. Just like pick up a friendly and put him in front of you. After you shoot, you just put the friendly in front of you to take the bullets for you. He's gonna put peak camouflage right here. Not finding any takedowns. The red roof house is about to fall here if they don't do something quick. Respawn's coming in on the north side. FG42 is OP though. It's a good gun. I love it.
Yeah.
I don't think it's the gun that makes it OP, it's the scope. It really is the scope. It's like zoom hacks, essentially. Oof, painting the wall.
Man.
Oh, Thorpe's gonna see a few. No, Rico's not gonna fall for that one again. Down goes Thorpe. That would have been like a quad right there. Now Henry Jekyll's really close to this one. He's found a bush and he's content with sitting inside it. This is a really cheeky spot, by the way, on the outside of this bush right here. If you don't know about it, on Red Roof House, it's a really cheeky spot. Oh, he misses Rambo right there. He's going to peek back in. Will he see Evan or Sasky? Don't think so.
Maybe.
Oh, bomber run gonna drop right here. Does it take out the garrison? No, I don't. Okay, yes it does.
Oh yeah.
I was gonna say, like, what? Rambo GT on the hunt right here. Henry Jekyll gonna come to a head right here. They're gonna run into each other. I mean, Henry can hear Rambo. He goes over the wall. He gets shot. No. Oh, Sasky watching Rambo GT's back right there. I'm feeling he was gonna go for the knife. I don't blame him. Honestly, that would have been legit. Good defending right here from Sasky. Gets another here with Chartres. And it looks like the Allies have kind of weathered the storm here 10 minutes ago. I don't think they're going to be able to get back into this one and get anything other than a 4-1 finish for themselves. But they're holding on. At least there's that. Soul Raver frontline with the of the STG-44 running through the field right here. Going to take some shots from It's Valley. Ooh, just gets caught in a crossfire here between Camouflage and Valley and goes down. Any standouts you've seen so far in this one, either from the stats or from what we've seen on screen?
I will say that the Axis tankers are playing a lot better than the Allies today.
Yeah, they're crushing.
Yeah, you know, being able to have, 3 Panthers up at one time. One point led them
it's disgusting.
to this point.
Yeah. Especially on the midpoint. I think they won that midpoint by getting that Panther up there faster. Chartreuse is gonna have an easy takedown onto Job.
Yeah.
Or not. Oh, he's peeking camouflage long here. He's gonna let Job turn and get the takedown onto him. Yeah, there we go.
We do have Ark Madison coming up with 71 now. He's in the.
Ooh, hello. I think we have him on the north side right here. I think he's him. He.
Yeah.
Not too sure.
Ark died, so he's kind of slowing down on the kills right now. But Madison and Shifty.
That's impressive too. Shifty's playing high right here, so that's what it is. He's playing on the high ground against the low ground right here. He's gonna have to watch out for God coming in. Hopefully with the knife. Please come in with the knife.
Come in with the knife, God.
You can do it, buddy. We'll go on board. He's got to patch up a little bit here. But Frail or one of the other Ark boys are going to take him out, though. Oh, he's just holding a tight angle right here. That's so trippy right here. Ooh. Oh, Frail with the little flank. I love that flank on top into the little casemate right there. That's awesome. It's so funny though to watch. They're pushing down onto this OP, but they haven't been able to get it yet. I would love to see a flank that goes over the top of the barbed wire. Now I don't think you can get it from this one, but I'm 100% that you can get it from this one. You can come over the top and jump over the wire to flank. But of course, grenades going off everywhere. Ooh, that was a really nice nade actually. Really nice nade onto the crater right here. Yeah, kind of spelling the end here for the allies. Oh, Frail. This is going to be nasty here. Oh, man, with the defense. Sorry, what were you about to say, Cidi? About to say something.
I was, but...
Oh, did I ruin it? I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, you get it. Nah. I would say that Thorpe's at 92 right now with Shifty and Daitso right behind him with like 76, 75.
Right behind him?
Yeah.
92, yeah. 76.
Pulling away. This is...
I think Thorpe gets 100 here. I think he does. That's crazy, man. It's crazy we can gap the next closest person by like 20 kills in a match. Like with all competitive players. It's absolutely insane.
Our boy Soul Raver, he has 60 right now.
Nice.
His kills per minute is 0.75.
Okay.
So
he's on the middle over here. I mean, he could easily, if he got like a big satchel off, when we get onto, if he does in the next 6 minutes get on a red roof, he could probably get another 5 to 10 kills if it's a big satchel right here. He's playing STG-44 also. Let's hop back on board. We haven't been on a POV for a minute. Let's hop back on board with Mr. Soul Raver. Start up his POV stream here. Hopefully he makes it through the field this time. There we go. We got it.
So here, that's the annoying thing. New P coming up. Very funny. One.
I hate your
MG on the fucking bridge.
Ugh, I just saw him.
Probably in the...
1 second.
Geist, Obacht, wenn er die Straße runterfährt. Da hat uns gerade schon irgendein Tank rausgenommen auf der Straße, ein Recon Tank. Also pass auf,
ja, das ist der Panther.
Links neben der Straße.
Das ist der Panther, der Richtung G6 jetzt ist, glaube ich.
Ja, nehme ich auch an. Aber Obacht.
Also wenn ich die Schussrichtung vorne an der richtig interpretiert habe.
They are pushing our northern death garrison.
We got Panther pushing down the beach on tank marker dog, moving south.
Guys, fuck, there's a P4. P4, where? P4 for front. P4 in front. He's just camping
in front, okay, danke dir.
Am südlichen Kantenrand fährt auch ein Panzer rum, hat gerade geschossen.
Das ist der P4. Okay, so
They're coming for the 5-0, boys, hold on.
Yeah, man, hold the line.
Panzer 4 auf Ping.
Dass Alex bei uns auf der Seite ist, würde ich behaupten, der baut hier das alles zu.
Was die scheiß Granny.
All right, back live, and the push continues onto Red Roof House here. Oh, where is the allied tank? Right on the back side of point right here. Nothing there. Looks like it was just a garrison, possibly, that they used that precision strike for. What do you think?
Do they have a gentleman's agreement with Noardi or something this game?
No, it's usually one gun. One gun in these
just
events.
one gun.
Yeah.
One gun, okay.
What do you think? Axis take this 5-0 with 2 minutes. They have 1 minute to cap now. You think they can get it?
I don't know. I'd say yes, just because they've been doing pretty good this game. But if they don't, then it doesn't matter to them. They'll still win.
Yeah, it's a mixed match game too. Score isn't that important in the end.
In the end, these events like this is just like training for.
Yeah, like aim training, making sure you're sharp, maybe trying some new strategies or like openers out.
Yeah.
That kind of stuff, like trying positions for OPs and stuff.
It's nice to see events like these weekly, especially on your channel. If you guys want to see more VODs, go follow Berserkr on YouTube.
yeah,
He's
links
got
are in the
all the
panels.
VODs there.
If you guys want to
There you
watch the DC Greyhounds match this weekend, go follow Cidi on Twitch.
I appreciate
And
it,
YouTube.
brother.
Do you have a YouTube too?
Yeah, I usually just post the live streams. It's not.
Okay.
I don't try to edit anything, but it's just the raw live streams that I have.
Sounds good.
And then bombing run coming in.
Yeah, it's just a little late on that bombing run. I think it was an allied bombing run or a terrible
Oh my
Axis
God.
bombing run. Either way, wasn't very good.
He got annihilated by that that grenade.
I
It's
always
like right on his
prefer
foot.
my bombing run going away from my forces instead of towards them.
Yeah.
Because then the enemies can sneak in between.
Have you ever participated in any of these events? Berserk?
Well, I have to feel like I'm participating by broadcasting them, but like actually played in them, no, I haven't. I considered it, but I honestly prefer the casting side of things over the playing.
Casting.
Also, I think I'd probably have to join one of these clans to do that too.
Oh, really? Is that like a...
Yeah, like you
Well-
sign up a clan. I don't think it's 100%, but like 98% of the time. You know, you'll catch the odd like commander that only signs up by himself. It is really
Been
cold in my
fortunate.
house. The door is open. Something is going on.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah, I've been
sure.
fortunate enough to be able to play the FNFs, even though I'm not in a clan.
Nice. Yeah, no, for sure. I'm sure if I asked, I could get in and get a spot and play. It'd be fun. But I do prefer casting.
Yeah.
All right, coming to the end of this one, it's gonna be a 4-1 for the Axis. Of course, City Beats, thank you so much for joining on this one.
man.
For one
Thank
last
you.
time,
Thank you
let's
for
go over the stats. Let's see who finished where. How it went.
Currently, the stats is Thorpe with 94, ARC Madison with 87.
Oh, we got second. Madison got second. Wow. Okay. Hey, shout out to Arc Madison for that. I don't think there was the last time I remember he was so high on the score sheet. So shout out to him for that. All right. Yeah. Oh. Oh, 1 sec. We're let's just stay the live scene. There we go. Cause your mic settings weren't proper for them. Lachos
okay.
coming in. What was he? 5th?
Lachos coming in 4th with 81, and then Shifty right behind him with 78. So 4 ARC members in the top 5, with
Awesome.
Thorpe being the number 1, and then Greyhound, Alex with a bunch of numbers next to him. He has 74.
Not too bad. Where did Soul Raver finish?
Soul Raver has 65. He was number 8.
Yeah, close. Four
And
away
then-
from the 69s. Too bad.
Yeah, and then we've got 282 AD members, Kolstad and Dan, with 64 and 63, and then
Both
that's
solid players.
your top 10 right there.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah, it's been pretty good. Anything from like 82 AD Dan's, his was 63. Everybody was pretty close. It's like a bunch of 60s and then 50s after that.
Not bad.
But I would like to say a Stek, his KPM ended with a 0.69.
Yeah. Does that earn him entry into DC? 0.69 KDA?
It should. He's got my vote.
All right. Well, hey, I want to thank you, Cidi, for coming on and doing the CoCast with me. And I think if I'm available, I'd love to join you this weekend for the other game too.
Yeah,
you guys,
for sure.
You want to give a shout out to yourself? Maybe tell them where they can follow you at, and what you're up to in the near future, apart from that other game we mentioned.
So I do cast hella loose comp matches, like tournaments, mostly, and friendlies. But you guys could follow me on Twitch at Cidi Beats, CIDI.
Put that in the link in the Twitch too.
TS, and then on YouTube it's CIDIYT, and they're basically my VODs on there. And then I got a Friday match for the tournament play-ins. This is pre-playoffs for the last spot.
For the 18s, right?
Yeah, 18s. Okay. 18 versus 18. LTU versus Paradox.
Okay.
And that's on Friday around, I think it's like 19:30 UTC.
Okay.
And then on Sunday, at the same time, 19:30 UTC, it's I got Greyhounds versus DC on Fortnite.
Nice.
For
That's
a
gonna be a
hella
good one.
seasonal.
Yeah.
And hopefully I could get you in there.
Yeah, hopefully. Also, you said you do music, but I was confused because you said some of it was copyright. What's the deal with your music there?
It's only the ones that I publish myself through DistroKid.
Okay.
So those ones, you still should be able to use it though. It shouldn't be.
All right, cool.
But you can follow me on Spotify as CIDI. Apple Music.
Yeah, we'll put all those links
SoundCloud.
in the chat too, so that people can reach out and follow you on those platforms.
So yeah, if you go to my Twitch channel and you see all the followers, it's because I used to live stream me making music live.
Yeah, do you think you're gonna do that in the future again soon?
I'm thinking about it, man. I do have my hard drive from my old computer. So
Nice. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Like, have you ever heard of Bishu? You know Bishu? He
Yes.
does like emo twerk, like some weird stuff. That would be really cool
Yes.
to watch, do stuff like that, that series like that. Anyways,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna wrap it up here. Thank you so much, Cidi, for joining us, and look forward to seeing if we're able to work together on that other match on the weekend. If I'm not casting, because I know I have some games in the ECL. I'm not too sure when they're at, but yeah. Anyways, thank you so much for hopping in, and we'll hopefully do this again soon.
Yeah, thank you, man. I appreciate you.
All right.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I could stop watching the stream, man. On Discord. Oh really?